President Biden is taking executive action on gun safety. It comes after an outburst of mass shootings, including the deaths of 10 people in Boulder. Today's executive actions include ordering the Justice Department to draft model red flag legislation for states to implement. Colorado already has a red flag law to help prevent people with mental health issues from getting guns. The president also ordered the Justice Department to create new rules for ghost guns in the next 30 days. Those are self-assembled guns that have no serial numbers. And he called for a 60-day review of stabilizing braces for pistols. The Boulder gunman used a weapon with a stabilizing brace. President Biden also called on Congress to pass 2 background check bills. They have already passed the House, but face tough Republican pushback in the Senate.
They've offered plenty of thoughts and prayers, members of Congress, but they passed not a single new federal law to reduce gun violence.
Colorado Congressman Joe Neguse was at the White House for the announcement. He says, "We wrote to President Biden after the terrible tragedy in Boulder to urge him to act in addressing the epidemic of gun violence." He says he was honored to join him today. But not all Colorado lawmakers are pleased. Congressman Doug Lamborn calling the actions a gun grab and says, "I am wholeheartedly opposed to the unconstitutional gun control measures threatened by President Biden." The murders in Boulder are just one of the recent events prompting the swift actions from the president. Andrea Flores with more on how Coloradans are reacting to this push for tougher laws. Andrea?
Jim, I'm outside 1770 Armory and Gun Club in Denver's Five Points neighborhood, and their emphasis is on community safety and gun education and making sure that people know what their Second Amendment rights are. Now, today we spoke with gun rights and gun reform advocates to get their take on President Biden's executive orders.
We understand that there has to be some changes.
Anubis Haru is the lead instructor at 1770 Armory, a Black-owned gun club in Denver. The NRA and U.S. Concealed Carry Association member is reacting to President Biden's executive orders to curb gun violence.
A lot of things that the president was talking about were definitely some things that could be a step in the right direction. For one being the ghost guns, guns that you can purchase parts and assemble them at home.
The Department of Justice will develop a red flag law model. President of Colorado Ceasefire Legislative Action, Eileen McCarron, says Colorado is a prime example.
We believe Colorado's is a model law that the Justice Department should use as a guide. It was constructed looking at a lot of other state laws.
Haru says red flag laws can be dangerous when they lead to no-knock warrants.
In the case of Breonna Taylor, that was a no-knock warrant. So increasing that type of legislation, it could be a slippery slope.
Both know funding for community-based gun violence prevention programs is essential.
There is still a lot to do.
I would just hope that there's a lot of education that comes out of this.
Today, Biden also announced there will be an annual firearms trafficking report from the ATF. Both 1770 Armory and Colorado Ceasefire agree guns have no place on the black market. Reporting live in Denver tonight, I'm Andrea Flores covering Colorado First.
And just today,